Alright, in this video we are taking a look at Tract 9 at the Tracts at White River. This is a fairly short video actually, and I can tell by the shadows on the trees it looks like the sun is probably starting to... It's late afternoon anyway. Now we're looking west, there's the White River right there. Tract 9 is extremely close to the river. In fact, I'd say other than Tract 1, Tract 9 is the closest. That's the dam and the lock. It's called Lock 3. It was built in the 50s, I believe, or 40s for power generation. And the lock is on the right side. You couldn't see it because of the trees, but and that's Penter's Bluff off in the distance. I think that's what it's called. There's a huge cave out there. So that's looking northerly. The lock is the deal where you can, it's designed for a boat to pull in, and then they can shut the doors and raise and lower the water so that a large boat can still traverse the river. They used to have the paddle wheels on there in the late 1800s, I believe. Okay, red truck is parked on the property. It's going to be at about the southeast corner of Tract 9. In fact, if you look right where that truck is, it's parked kind of at the Y in the road. Truck is facing west. And then you can see how that road or trail goes all the way down to the west across Tract 9. Now, I believe Tract 9 is the tract where, when we were doing the ground video, we stopped and basically saw what looked like probably some type of old homestead, just based on some of the cool stuff we found. But you can check out the ground video. It's either 9 or 10. I think it was Tract 9. That big meadow there is across the river. You can't quite see the river because of the trees, and there's the truck again. So yeah, extremely close to the actual White River, which is gorgeous, extremely popular river. You can actually fish for, we've been told, rainbow trout and brown trout in this section of the White River, as well as all the usual suspects, the smallmouth bass and catfish, and a couple people have told us walleye as well. The property's the highest at the southeast corner where the truck is parked. So when you come in the main gate, basically Tract 9 will be the first tract that you get to once you enter, we say the main gate, really the only gated, the only gate. This is the Ozarks of northern Arkansas, so a lot of hills and hollers. It's beautiful. You can see that in the picture here, the video here. Wildlife in the area is phenomenal. These particular tracts have basically been low pressure deer hunting for, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 years. We put some game cams out here. The guys put some game cams out here at the beginning of the summer, and we've got hundreds of photos of deer and wild turkeys. Some really cool pictures of some beautiful animals out here. Every tract is different. Tract 9, I'm just kind of looking at the view here, trying to figure out which way we're facing. Tract 9 is going to have some great views. It's going to be not only one of the closest tracts to the river itself, but it's going to be one of the closer tracts to the main gate. And you can look at all the maps and everything to see how it sits. Super nice property. Potential for a beautiful view to the north and maybe to the south as well. That's actually looking to the southwest right there. That was another shot of the river. Flows down into Batesville, Arkansas, which is about 10 miles away. Well, that's it for that video. That was kind of a short drone video, but check out the listing page if you're not already there. We'll have a ground video. We'll have the interactive map. We've got a lot of information. Very limited number of these tracts. We've never had another project like this, and I doubt we will in the future. So if this is something you're thinking about, then take a good look at any of these tracts that are available.